maybe we should say it again. Obviously, at this point, there's no hope that there's a July cattle inventory. And when we're talking about beef production for 2025 specifically, how much comes into play as we're thinking about us not knowing whether we're holding heifers back and those animals not entering into the production and the food supply chain?
Yeah, yeah. So we certainly lack that information. I was doing a little bit of work just looking at um, beef cow slaughter for the first 6 months of this year relative to beginning cow inventory, and then just the percentage of heifers on feed April 1, looking historically at how well those two things predicted the July 1 cattle report. Um, could explain about 75% of the variability with just those two factors, which sometimes I say that's good. Other times I say, well, we're missing 25% of the variability. But it would have, that kind of approach would have suggested July cattle inventory report down 1.7%. We started the year down 2.4. Not going to be surprised for us to have slowed the decline, which is all that 1.7% down would suggest. It doesn't suggest we're building. So maybe that gives us a little bit of framework of watching. I think a lot of the other factors are also positive. So perhaps that 1.7 down is too pessimistic, given pasture, hay, et cetera, that seems to be in a much better place than we were last year.